Hey all, this is NTom, and Merry Christmas. No doubt most of you right now are opening your presents or tucking into various seasonal meats, so I figured rather than the standard HFC upload, I'd do something a bit unique today. Something that, you could stand to miss, but would fill your heart with festive cheer and joy, should you wish to tune in. This is Christmas Adventure Candy Storm, and if the name rings a bell, it's because it was actually one of the more iconic Game Grumps seasonal fairs, and actually one of my favourite playthroughs of theirs. They never finished it, sadly. I'm going to attempt to do what they could not. So, let's begin. Just off for a drive in a blizzard. Oh, he's taking presents home. That makes sense. And then magic turned our car into candy. Would you like to view the tutorial? Oh, so pleasant. No, I'm good, thank you. Hello, I'm Scepter, a good spirit. Your car has been changed due to the witchcraft of 3 old sisters. Go to the house, knock on the door, and they'll open it. Okay. It's nice to have instructions. A handle is missing here. I'm unable to knock the door without it. Let's check the car first. Oh, we have a barrette. Not sure we can do much with that. Aha. It's all coming back to me. Up until a certain point, I will have my memories of the Grumps playthrough to help me with these puzzles. Otherwise, I have missed a hint over here. And the handle goes here. And we use it to knock on the door. Oh boy, one of these puzzles. Well, it doesn't really matter right now, because there is a piece missing here. Let's see, aha! This is a big part of the game, seek and find puzzles. This genre is everywhere, especially on mobile. You just have to find the items that are listed below, and jobs are good. I'm okay with these, cock, but there will come a point where I'll need to just take a second to look around, so I apologise for that in advance. A necklace, ooh. Doesn't really seem like a fair trade for doing a puzzle but like that, but whatever. You take that, and I'll take this. Thank you. Alright, let's see if I can effectively get this done. Bring this down here. I want all the feet together. Ideally. Bring this over here. Bring this back down over here. Dude. Freaking sweet. Alright, old lady, what have you got to say for yourself? Oh, my dear, it's our mistake that has turned your car into candy, but don't worry, we can fix it, but we'll need your help. My darling, I've lost my glasses somewhere around here. Could you please help me find my glasses, please? Somehow I don't think English was the dev's first language, but that's fine. It kind of just adds to the charm. Ring, pear, fish, spider, acorn, thimble, maple leaf, tobacco pipe, clover, scissors, mouse. And we've got some glasses. Take your stinky glasses back. Just shove them on her face. Help me, my dear. A little kid wishes that the birds don't freeze in the winter, and they have to make sweaters for them. Bring me 3 rolls of yarn, please. Blue, yellow, and red. Knitting needles, webbing, 3 buttons, and a lace. I will take this drawer key, thank you. I'll take that. I'll take that. Ah, I have 2 gingers of my own right now, which I definitely did not when I originally watched the Grumps playthrough. And I will also take that. I'm entirely running off memory right now, so you'll have to forgive me if I'm speeding through it too fast. Those are some fat JPEG finches. More so you can find. Duck, envelope, matches, the letter N, again for some reason. That's apparently a Christmas ball. I thought it was a snow globe, but more fool me. And Santa. And we have a stamp, which should give us everything we need to get in here. It's a sweat fly made of jelly or jam. Gotta love typos. Well, the spider will enjoy that. And I'll take the cup. It is necessary for what comes next. Make sure you pick it up. This is the first time it won't automatically give it to you. It's half of a fir tree branch. Yeah, they like to do things in halves here. Take some more. And this time it goes straight into your inventory. Clear that up. Oh, you poor thing. Help me! It's missing a handle. And here is the handle. I went outside when I didn't mean to. That's fine. Just getting the lay of the land here. This is a very important item. But one thing at a time, eh? Just trying to use up all the items I have right now. I'm not sure I care for that. We'll give the knitting needles back. There you go. And another seek and find game. Right, we have a fly. A ladybug somewhere. Strawberry. Where's a camel when you need one? There he is. This is a petard somehow. There's a bow, an orange. It would more likely be a satsuma at this time of year, I would think. Ladybug. Pineapple is there. That one blended in a little bit. What is a Santa bag? Interesting. Okay, apparently that is the Santa bag. That's the pin. And the sparkler is there. Nope, I already picked up the sparkler. That was the pin. And I have the scotch. Yoink. Now I can grab something with the scoop. Clockwork mouse won't work without a clockwork key. Well, I'll take this for now. What's a nutcracker without nuts? Give the little drummer his drumsticks. And there's the clockwork key. Put it in the mouse. And we can use it to trick this little ginger fellow. I love how these things are animated. I tame the cat. Anything else I can give the old lady? Let's see. Buttons? Do you want buttons? No, she doesn't want buttons. Alright. Donut. Plus. Airplane. Locomotive. By which they mean a train. A bullfinch. A very shifty looking owl. Bell. Squirrel. Candy cane. Where's that freakish gnome? Actually, that's a handsome gnome. I take that back. Mitten. And where's the key? There's the key. That's exactly what we need, chat. Another ball of yarn for my yarn collection. Oh, I guess that was a load-bearing piece of yarn. Oh dear, see what my sister has whizzed? She's messed something up again. Help me fix this, repair the chimney. I can't proceed knitting the sweaters because of the smoke. Oh dear. Yeah, we can't be doing with this. Right, grapes. Plum. Wing. Umbrella. It's like I'm listing Smash Bros. Characters. Duster. Monkey. Octopus. Glass of water. Bowling ball. Cookie. Baseball. Watch. Mr. Game and. We have a log. That's good. The beaver is going to proceed by himself. I'm not able to build stuff. But I can scoop stuff. Can I pick this up? I can. Very good. Let's put the bell where the bell needs to go, which is up here, I believe. That's a cone for over here. This is for the music player. Oh, scissors. The ever-faithful companion at Christmas. Very important. Granny needs this. Or more precisely, the spider needs this. Just gives it an example of what it needs. And we will put... Where's the goop? Did I not pick up the goop? I don't think I picked up the goop, chat. Surely I did not. Ah, he's a beaver. He can rebuild that. I'm not a professional, but I think I'll cope. I have repaired the fireplace. Thank you very much for fixing the chimney. Visit my sister, please, and tell her that I'm very unhappy. And don't forget the red roll, webbing, buttons, and lace. Okay, well... Here is the lace. And it is puzzle time, once again. Okay, so that's one done. This one might take me a little bit. This one I'm not so good at. Maybe he goes over here. No, you should really try to match these, Tom. Like if there are wings. They must be spread. Problem is, I'm not seeing a match here. But he does look like he's spreading his wings. Fully akimbo. Yeah, there we go. I was just a wee bit off. Now, is that it? Or is this one not quite done? Booyah. We're in, chap. Let's visit the kitchen. Oh, darling, I heard about you from my sister. I need your assistance, and I'll help you too in turn. My hands has got weak, and the kettles don't get cleaned by themselves. Help me, please, to clean them. Alright, let's do some more of this stuff. Okay, I'll take that. I love this duck. I wish he was one of the things I needed to collect. There's a palm. Sugar. A needle. A tea bag. Every Brit knows what one of those are. A soup ladle. Very good. A stamp. Right there. Right, where is this lion? There he is. You couldn't hide from me. A pomegranate. An ace, I would assume, is the card. Yeah. That's not a vase, apparently. A pawn, I would assume, is the chess piece. There it is. Ah, I would not have clocked that as a vase. We have the soda powder. Very good. I can clean that grease using water. This pot is desperately rusty. Only acid could help here. This pot is fully covered with grease. Sprinkle it with soda powder. Okay. And we need some water. I think the rabbit won't refuse of such a tasty carrot. Icebreaker, ooh. We did notice something outside that we can use this on. Yoink. Another seek and find. Get used to them, chat, because they are going to be all throughout here. Let's see. A battery. There's a cow. Preserves. They're not preserves. A corkscrew. Going a little bit slower here, because this is where my memories are starting to fade a little bit. A battery. There we go, that looks like a triple O. I guess that's an egg. Bottle opener. That's a pepper. That's a guitar. Tiny umbrella. A boat, inexplicably. Just there. Where's the olive? That's not an olive. Okay, help me, Mr. Man. See, I wouldn't have clocked that as preserves. And there's the olive. They can be green or black. They may come in other colours, but those are the ones I know. Ooh, a big key. I unlocked the fridge. I could scoop up this with a spoon, but I shouldn't take it with my bare hands. Can I use the scissors on this? No, I'll try something else. Maybe the table? Right. I will take the rhino. You take the sun, and you take the sun. You take the beat. That sounds like fun. Seahorse. There it is. Crab just chilling at the back. This is a very eclectic Christmas spread you've laid out here. Onion just there. Boot. Boot, boot, boot. Just there. Kiwis are there. That ice cream looks delicious. A belt. Help me out here. Yeah, I want to clock that as a belt. That's going to be a running theme, it seems. And the bee is just there. Trying to hide from me. It's never going to work. Ah, a spoon. I'll get some butter with this spoon. That was disgusting. Thank you. And now I have 2 of 3 of the snowflake parts. These curtains are heavy and closed hardly. I'll take that. Growth powder. It's a flask with some liquid, and images pointing to mushrooms. It'll speed up the growth of the mushrooms and they'll burst. Disgusting. A tasty carrot. Oh my god, he annihilated that. The rabbit was fed. Okay, so it's something here. Santa hat, okay. This deer is missing its antlers. But is it missing a Santa hat? Nope. I see. Put it there, and that part fits perfectly. It looks like the casket is locked with 2 missing symbols. Let her have some rest while I'm working. Okay, that's fine. I have 3 of those now. Very good. A Santa Claus without a hat. That's illegal, you know. It's a Santa Claus figurine. Now that's not clicking anymore. This seems to be. Do you belong here? Anything outside that I should clock onto? Aha. I'm missing buttons. And I think there's one inside the car as well. Yes, there is. It's just like me to forget the buttons. Here you go, lady. You found all the buttons. What a detective. I found a scapula. Doesn't fit here. Doesn't fit here. The scraper is missing its handle. Well, alrighty. What exactly am I missing here? Can I use the sponge? I can use the sponge. I would have thought you would have to use something a little bit stronger than that, but something made of wool can help me polish this part. Alright, so we are making progress. That's good. Oh, a pretty little deer. And that's both of the branch parts. And they go here. Matches? Be very careful with those. Right, pumpkin, front and centre. That is the most stock art deer I've ever seen. Cheese. Where's that owl? I know you're around here somewhere. Thankfully, every piece of music here seems to be stock as well. Or royalty-free, which is very good for me. Right, bread. Who's got the bread? There's the bread. A rose. Carrot. A fairy. These binoculars seem to be very well hid. Where's the toad? I thought that was the toad for a second. Help me out here. Man, that was like super green as well. That's embarrassing. Yeah, the violet's easy enough to find. It's a bloody colour. And there's the binoculars. A wool sock. If I remember correctly... Yeah, it can perfectly polish the pot. Very cool. No more mould. Now the pot is clean. Anything else I can do here? Nope, doesn't seem like it. I need to put here Santa Claus and an angel. Well, that's one of them. Back up here we go. Ooh, a candy cane. Well, there's a wing. Monkey is a juggler. It's missing a ball. Very nice. And that does not go there. Do I have something to... Ooh, the candy cane? Oh, how vaudevillian. That's very funny. I don't mind using hints for this. It's a very laid-back affair. The angel's wings. There you go. What was that gun-cocking sound effect? Not sure I'm a fan of that. You made the snowflake. The snowflake was made. Nope, just above. Sure, I'll take some acid. Right next to the macaroni. I wouldn't recommend doing this at home, honestly. Let us return to the water source and get some water. Not sure why I didn't think of that sooner. Ooh, this is sparkling. Let's see. That's a wine glass, apparently. A blue bulb. It's better than a bare bulb. Gingerbread man. Oh, I'll find you. A heart amulet. I'm letting myself get overwhelmed by all the prezzies again. There's the skate. Nut. Orange peel. Candle. Balloon. Now, is it an inflated balloon? You can help me out, that's fine. It was an unflated balloon. There's the gingerbread man. Now, what's a heart amulet when it's at home? Probably that. A Christmas tree. A Christmas tree. Oh, wherefore art thou Christmas tree? It's going to be something like a picture of a tree. I know it. Well, there's the button. They're starting to hide things a little bit better now. And the Christmas tree. Can I get this without using the guide? No. It was a pattern on the bag. Yep, very much like these seek and find games. And we got the last roll. Red roll is in place. Very nice. Let her have some rest. Ba-do-do-do. I guess I was wrong. I need the scraper. But first I need to give this deer its antlers back. Which is why I'm going in here and giving them to the deer. And that's only one part. FML. Alright, Mr. Hintman, where am I going next? Do I need some more water? Back to the house. Huh. No, the scapula can help here. And that's the handle. Put that on there. That's just another thing. Who are you to judge? God, I need one of those for home. I washed all the dishes. I'm going to make apple jam from winter apples. They're deep in the snow now, so go to the yard, please, and finding me help find 12 apples, please. If you say so, lady. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I must look carefully for this last one. There we go. I should bring them to Grandma now. Now help me brewing the jam. I need water and sugar for that. Take one of the pots you've cleaned, use the stove to cook, then cool it, and we're done. But first, a microphone. A squirrel. Let's see. A banana. That sticks out at least. A pyramid. That shouldn't be on a Christmas platter. That's very weird. There it is. A stag beetle. Beetles are very cool. I'll hear no slander about beetles on this channel, thank you. Broccoli. Not a fan of broccoli. I am a fan of cauliflower, its cousin, however. There's a hare. Now where's a scroll when you need one? That does not count as a scroll. Watermelon. Carriage. There we go. A drawing pin. That's very thin, and my poor eyes. They're not getting any better. Just an open scroll. More of a tome, really. There's the butterfly. Drawing pin. Drawing pin. And now we just need the stag beetle. Oh, it's probably staring right at me. How embarrassing. There it is. We have a star. Look out, world. Here I are. That goes there. I put the water in the pot. I also put the apples. Nope. It doesn't fit here. Let her have some rest while I'm working. Ah, yes. And that's the other angel wing. Very good, very good. It's all coming together. That is just a gun cocking sound effect. Angel goes here. We have another bauble, a Christmas ball, if you will. This chicken could break an egg. A strawberry. I'll put a strawberry on there. Why not? The strawberry is in its place. Man, I'm rapidly running out of items here. What else could possibly be here? Cheese? I could lure the mouse from the hole using it. I love when the game solves puzzles for me, you know? It's a little mousy friend. I caught the mouse. To be fair, he was kind of just standing there. Aha. Right. Spoon. Spoon, spoon, spoon. A boxing glove. Very good. A unicorn. Not something you really tend to see at Christmas, but it's there. A leopard. I love that guy. That's not a pencil. But that is a compass. Perfume. That's a bolt. A brush. There's the whale. Again, very stock art, but charming all the same. Now, where is this snake? And where's the pencil while we're at it? Guide me. How did I not see that? That's embarrassing. There's the perfume. I'm looking very carefully for this snake. Be careful about clicking too much, by the way. Because you will be impeded. There's the brush. See, you're not really sure if it means like a hairbrush or a regular brush, you know? Yeah, I'm definitely going to need some help for this, because if the snake is obvious, it definitely isn't to me right now. Motherfucker. A juggling ball. I bet the monkey would like that. Oh my god, he's dead. What a pity. Something has broken. So we have a fuse and a musical barrel. I wonder. Another strawberry. You repaired the box. The box was repaired. I will take the sugar. The sugar goes in the pot. That's a lot of sugar. Now I should only wait. Thank you. I'll take that out with my bare hands. Okay, if I recall correctly, we need to call this. And yes, I was ignoring what it said at the top, so that was a puzzle of my own solving. Thank you very much. Take of the jam. Thank you, you're real chef. I heard you're missing ingredients for your spell. There's a bunny shape near the kettles. Make chocolate, pour it into the shape, and you'll get one of the ingredients. Well, okay. Make a chocolate bunny. We don't need that just yet. Matches, perhaps? No, we need to do more seeking and finding. Let's see. A knife, easy enough to find. Snow White's witch. That is literally just the witch from Snow White. A knight, a rainbow, a coil of rope. Crown. That's a sea urchin, apparently. I would have said tiara. Ice cream is... Is that ice cream? Yes, it is. There's the comb. Pen. I do not see the flashlight. Well, there's the amber, at least. That was not the one I needed help with. Although, let's be honest, yes it was. I thought I had it for a second there, but I didn't. Am I that blind, chat? Could such a thing even be possible? I don't want to go too far south, is the thing, because then you'll come out of the screen. Oh, you know you're taking your sweet time when the the music loops. Yeah, I'm gonna need help on this one. I can find peas, chilies, and grapes, but not a flashlight. Oh my god. My brain did not even register that as a flashlight. Honey. Put the honey in the thing. Very nice. Now, is there anything else outside? Yes. Right. $1? Hell yes. A single dollar for me, please. Chinese lights? Oh, you know how the grandma in the living room feels about the Chinese. There's the tiger. There's the nutcracker. Angel. Broom. A very stereotypical broom, but a broom, nevertheless. What the hell is a plummet? Coffee beans. Something to do with plumage, maybe? Yep, another hint, please. Oh, there's the coffee beans. And there's the mushroom. Oh, this star is giving me jip. Because I thought I had already collected it. There it is. You tricksy motherfucker. And I just plain don't know what a plummet is. Like, is it fruit related? Try to click on everything that doesn't seem too obvious. Yeah, I have no idea what one of those is, so... And we have a magnet. Might drag in something metallic. Nice. I don't think I want to open this. Webbing. It's made for pullovers. Perfect, I'll be able to knit great pullovers now, and you'll dress the poor birdies. This way we'll fulfill the wish of that little girl, as wishes of kids are to be fulfilled. We got the pullovers. Let's go give the birds the pullovers. Yo, they fancy as hell. You brought clothes. Brought clothes was bought. Number 2. Well done, dear. I've got good news for you. I've almost completed the spell you need, but I missed 3 ingredients. Take the list and get back to me when you find them all. Find maple syrup. Find a branch of dried lilac. And I guess that's all she needs for now. I need butter, cocoa, and honey. So what am I missing in the screen exactly? Oh, the spoon with the butter, of course. Very good. What I need now is some chocolat. Now, where would the fuse go, I wonder? There's the chocolate. Chocolate is being cooked. I need to mix it with a spoon. Of course you do, Tom. Of course you do. Is it too hot? Do I need to go cool this down as well? No, apparently not. You have to pour it into here, Tom, you dumb Christmas fot. Nice. I'd like to ask you for one more favour. Visit my sister upstairs. Take the Christmas cactus from her. I'll place it at the window, and I will wait for it to start blooming. Thanks a lot, dear. Sweet. Nothing to be done there right now, so let's go outside. I think this is as far as the Grumps got, actually, so this is quite exciting. Right. Doll. Where is the cat? There's the cat. Yellow chalk. A star. There it are. The letter M. A heart. A Christmas bauble. Whatever it be. Pencils, drum, brush, rake. That's the arrow, I guess. There's the drum. It could not have been more obvious. There's the pencils. Christmas bauble. And we just need the brush. There it is. A hairdryer. And what in God's name is that for? Are you serious? Interesting. Here is a lightning symbol. I'll take a toothpick, sure. Greetings, darling. My sisters has told me about you. You've helped them all. Probably you could assist me a bit too. Go and bring a letter from a mailbox. I'll wait for you here. Thank you very much. Find a letter outside. I mean, you could have just done that yourself. But whatever. I'm being a helping lad. It's a letter from my friends. They're greeting me with the holidays. I have to reply them. I've been working on a postcard, but didn't manage to complete it. Could you help me, please? Thanks. Let me just find some more shite first. Oh, right. Train. C2H5. Are you on crack? Oh, I hoped pizza was a thing. I'm never not clicking on pizza, but you always hope, you know? Yeah, I have no idea what C2H5 is. Puzzle cube, also known as a Rubik's cube. And garlic. There it is. It was just literally the thing in the background. There's the chef. Camera is there. Might need some help with the feather. Oh, thanks. You go for the one that I wasn't having trouble with. You'd think it would be near the owl, like it's fallen off. And believe me, I know a thing or two about falling off. It could also just be a pattern on something, is the thing. There it is. Sometimes unfocusing your eyes can help. We have paints. Boiling water. Sledges. It's not a postcard, but a sledge silhouette. Just pick up everything you can find. Suspension. Ah, I know what that's for. Yoink. Okay, what else am I looking for here? A lightning bolt symbol. No, it was around here somewhere. Oh, there's lots of things here. I need inserting all the stars. I need something heavy to detach this star. I have boiling water. That could help. Oh, the antlers. Those damnable antlers. Yoink. Alright. Eagle. Right there. Shouts to America. Flamingo. Swan. Cactus. Pocket watch. Rooster. Man, a lot of birds in this one. Apple. Eye. Not creepy at all. A lock. Right there. Treble clef. Right there. Oh, there's the apple. Not exactly sure what that was I was picking up before then. A dragon. And this goes here. This goes here. Yoink. Ah, there's the lightning bolt symbol. We have another star. Yeah, it's all coming together, chap. A pipe. Back in the house. Back upstairs. It's all plastered with some dirt. I need something thin to clean it. Huh. Or did I not pick up some pins earlier? Yeah, here it is. A toothpick. Thank you for doing all three. That would have been very annoying. Really? Huh. We have the star. Just checking all the rooms right now. Where could number 2 and all these things go? Oh wait, there was a thing with stars, wasn't there? 3 snowballs are missing here. Upstairs, over here, somewhere, is where the stars are. I need something heavy to detach this star. Matches, a Christmas ball, fuse, number 2, a chocolate bunny, paints, a bulb, a Christmas ball, a dragon, nope, a pair of deer, nope. Sure, I'll take that. Aha. Critical progress, chat. It doesn't fit here. Okay, maybe I have to take some stuff out before I can do other things. This postcard is black and white. I need to paint it with bright colours. Aha. Do I have anything to paint with? I don't think so. So we'll have to do this a bit at a time. Oh, 3 snowballs. See, just having like a nudge in the right direction is sometimes all I need. A hammer. Oh, what in God's green earth could I use a hammer for? It doesn't fit here. Could I use the hammer to break the ice? No. So there's something here. Can I use the pipe? The dragon goes on the box. A lantern key. Probably a toy or a decoration. Anything new out here? No. Very good. And I have the bulbs. She needs assistance with the postcard. Lady, you and me both. Oh boy. The chest is locked with a mechanical lock. In order to open, I have to arrange the numbers in ascending order from 1 to 4 in a horizontal position. Okay. This is just a latent puzzle. Yeah, put that down there. That goes up there, and that goes there. Just a sage? I wouldn't go that far. I'm just a human, living as humans are wont to do. Right. Perfume. Good start, good start. A tomato. I'll take a spindle. A number 5. A rose. It's a picture of a rose. I knew it. They were trying to psych me out. Wristwatch. There's Libra. Shoutouts to all Libras that may happen to be watching. A teddy bear. It's cute as a bud. Wristwatch, wristwatch. I don't see no wristwatches around here. I'm not really sure what counts as chamomile either. Give me a clue. There's the wristwatch. A mug. Where's a mug when you need one? Holds up mirror. Yeah, this one's kind of tough. Okay, that would be the olive oil. And that would be the chamomile. Okay, we're making progress. There's the turtle. There's the tomato. And there's the mug. Insulating tape. Cool. Broken. Obviously, 1.5 screw are missing. Obviously. I couldn't believe you, Tom. How could you be so silly? I need something to detach the star. Insulating tape? Oh. Just burn the candle to the ground. Sure, that makes sense. I need something heavy to detach the star. Still. Well, there we go. We put that there. All the stars are in place. I open the jar. I take this. I go back here. And I paint. A nice green background. It's beautiful. I thought that was going to be a lot more involved than it actually was. Was not to be. The fir tree is missing a few bright Christmas balls. Ah, the postcard needs to be coloured with the correct colours. Interesting. Define it and select it on the palette and then apply it. Okay. I'm going to assume they match. Nope, that's not correct. Beautiful. A postcard. I'm gonna need the rest of that screen, thank you very much. Cool, let me help you too. I've got lilac over here. You can get its branch. But I've got an issue here. The plants can't survive without water, and the water supply system is broken. I'm too old for this. Don't worry, Granny. I love this little dude right here. Let's see. Pliers. Those are not pliers. Crystal, of course. Those are pliers. Basketball glove. Banana. Shuttlecocks. I wonder if Americans actually even know what a shuttlecock is. It's part of a sport. Right, look for a wolf. Shout-outs to Hattog. A sock. Where's a mammoth when you need one? There it is. A spatula. There it is. A shell. That's me shell. A crescent. That could literally be anything. It could just be a crescent itself. Well, there's the shell. Now I just need the crescent. Ooh, twinkling on those keys. Nice. Cactus. And give that to Grandma. No, maybe I give this to her? There we go. Gladly, or gradually, I'll melt down the ice. No worries, I've got the means to fix that. Thank you, my dear, that's perfect, but it's dark here and flowers like light. Turn on the lighting system and I'll look for the syrup. You got it, Grandma. That looked very out of place. That's the only reason I found that straight away. Cake. Delicious. Candle. Helpful. I like that. That's a very cute money box. Where's this umbrella at? What is a jack plane? It's throwing a lot of odd terms at me. Clogs I understand at least. That just kind of looked out of place. That's a jack plane, apparently. There's the brush. There's the basketball. Shout out to Charles Barkley. And the umbrella is just there. Look, they can't all be no cluers. A crowbar? What could I possibly use this for? I suppose we could go and check areas that are still clickable. There doesn't seem to be much in my car right now. But in the kitchen, perhaps. Perhaps in the kitchen. As soon as I find the cactus, I'll bring it to you immediately. Yes, here you go. Take this cogwheel once more. Our apologies and good luck. Okay, but where does that cogwheel go? Oh. A handle. where the bloody hell could this go? Right, I have a bolt. That's good. Oh my god, what am I even looking at here? It took me a moment for my eyes to focus. A wire is missing. Do I have wires? I have insulating tape. A switching button is missing. I still have that chocolate bunny. That's kind of funny. One cogwheel is missing. I have to cut it with the succateur. Yes, the bulbs. I have collected all the bulbs, but I need the wires. That's the problem. Maybe I'll get a wire from this. That was calling out to me. It was kind of terrifying. Muffin. Who's got the muffin? Delicious. Clown. A very rare, non-horrific clown. There's a chick. There's a dart. An aeroplane. A ball of thread. Pizza, again, but sadly not for the taking. Why is there a musket on this table somewhere? Jesus. A little bit of help, please. Nope, you're still recharging. I guess that's the lizard. There's the pigeon and the chocolate. Button. I've probably missed something. Yes, well, I assume there's other places to visit, because we need those wires. The screw will fix two halves of the scissors, and I'll be able to use it. And you put the handle on there. The succateur. Anything else for me down here, ladies? Can I give you the lilac? No, I have to pound it myself. Or not, I guess. I'll go screw myself. If I could grind something, but it's empty yet. Interesting stuff. Boiling water. Yeah, there we go. And there's the thing. We go up here, we put the wire in here. It's not switching on. I've probably missed something. Insulating tape, of course. Oh, I've got the maple syrup while you've been working here. Good luck, and don't be angry with us. I'm a little bit angry. Right. We're definitely going to be nearing the end of this. There's a cat. There's a frog. I've been doing some of these on my phone, but those ones are timed. So maybe I've become a little bit sluggish. Number 8. There you is. Where's the gooseberry? There it is. Gooseberries are green. A magnifier. Like a magnifying glass. Very good. I think my mum has a mask like this downstairs. She was big into Italian stuff. Still is. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realise I needed that. There's the kiwi. The queen, the card. Ah, he was wearing the stethoscope. That's so cute. Alright, scorpion. Let's hunker down. You watch up. There it is. I was gonna say, it'll be somewhere completely obvious. Whatever the hell one of those is. Okay, we seem to be done here. You've managed to find all the ingredients. Now mix them in the mortar and I'll finalize the potion and give you a flask with it. Okay. Maple syrup. Lilac. And a chocolate bunny. Hurrah! I'm done! Finally, it's ready, dear. Once more, sorry for inconvenience. My promise is that this won't happen anymore. So take this flask and use the potion at your car. Thanks for everything. Best wishes for Christmas. Magic spell. Hell yes. The magic potion was made. So how do I use this exactly? Okay, I guess we're done. Man, Game Grumps really were not that far off finishing the game. It would be cool if they were able to go back and, you know, finish it with the same brand of humour and whatnot, but hey, I got to see the ending myself, and you guys have now as well. Thank God for that hint system. Really, for that guy, it was just him driving home with presents, and then he got caught up in a witch's gambit. So yeah, that was Christmas Adventure Candy Storm. Merry Christmas and best wishes for a Happy New Year. Ah, I feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Are you going to take me back to the main menu? Well, okay, there we go. I hope you guys have had a good Christmas. I am off to eat some more leftovers. Thanks for watching the HSC playthrough of Christmas Adventure Candy Storm, and keep an eye out, because we've still got a thing or two left for 2025. Bye for now.